Let's start off with Mission Commander as always. The only requirement for leader roles is that you have a working microphone.
We need Alpha, Bravo, Loach, don't we? One back.
Yeah, actually, if you just call out the call signs you want, and as soon as you call that out, then someone will step up as lead.
Okay, we'll go Alpha lead, Bravo lead, and a Charlie Jip lead, and Loach pilot.
Shouldn't we
Please.
call that stuff in-game?
Yeah, do it in game.
This is server 1.
Yep, okay, so we can have Alpha lead we've got, need a Bravo lead, a Jip, Charlie lead, and Loach pilot. Just wait for those 2 squad leads, Bravo, Charlie. Make it Charlie Jip, please. I can see from the list there's plenty of regulars in the list capable of leading Charlie.
Ronan, your Steam signature check turned up.
What I would do, Ronin, is delete your battle eye thingy and then verify signatures, reinstall it, and should be good to go. I had a problem with battle eye earlier.
Okay, well, if we fill Alpha Bravo, then anybody who doesn't get a slot will have to take Charlie Jip. Is that all right?
Ash, I'm not seeing your
What are
your
we calling out for?
transmission light come on when you're talking.
Oh, he's talking in-game.
Ah, okay.
I'm looking for a Charlie Jip major, if you wouldn't mind. Charlie Jip leader. Thank you. Medics for all 3 squads, and I think we'll miss out the command medic tonight. And a slot up into Alpha Bravo to begin with.
Ash, do you want to change the params from random?
What have we got? What haven't we had? Did we had a night mission so far today?
Well, we have no NVGs, so take that into consideration.
Yeah, okay. We'll go rain, daytime, light fog. And if you want to adjust anything else like the casualty count, I'll leave that entirely up to you. We are a little light on numbers.
No, I'll leave that how it is for default.
Okay.
All right, are we happy?
Yeah, everything's taken up. Everybody's
joined your channel.
slotted in. We can go through, please.
Okay, going to briefing.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alpha's gonna quickly get a drink.
Okay. Okay, so Alpha's away. We'll just wait for Mathis to come back.
Until Charlie can work on Ember, I just suggest we work as a backup medic team to help out the
Yeah,
other squad.
if I put you behind Alpha Bravo then, and you can react to, fingers crossed, hopefully it won't happen, but whichever squad takes casualties, okay?
Yeah, we'll do some work.
Worst case scenario, yeah. Nice one, Major. Thank you very much. So we've already landed on some sort of beach. So that cuts out any travel phase. That's all right.
Alpha's back.
Hi, Mathis. So it's a very, very small area. We've already landed on a small island. So Alpha Bravo Charlie, Loach as well, you're here. Recon and Loach, you there? Is that Wombat, isn't it? It's you, Wombat.
Yep.
You're Loach. So obviously there's not much intel except to say that it is enemy territory. So as for Loach, I suggest that you start immediately in the recon phase. I suggest you start at high altitude, seeing if you're picking up any, radar locks. I don't suppose you are, but it doesn't really align to that. So let's hope there's nothing nasty there. And then bring your altitude down until, with the fog, it's going to be difficult. So just start at high altitude, bring your altitude down on each pass until you can relay some intel to the platoon, okay?
Right. At the very least, I should be able to spot vehicles somewhat easily. Infantry
We
may be
don't-
difficult with the fog.
There's absolutely nothing to tell us what to expect, really. It's a bit of a blank, but then it is only a small island, so they may not be able to land anything particularly heavy on the island. So there's hint that it may be soft target. So yeah, just start at high altitude in case there's any manpowers, but then bring it down. Just play it safe. You're green over the entire area. I don't suppose you're armed, are you? I believe you just
No,
recon.
I'm purely for recon, yeah.
Yeah, so have at it, Wombat, have at it. Alpha Bravo, Mathers and Seikl. Starting at the beach landing point, moving up to the end point to the north. The higher elevation is going to be on your left, so stay in that sort of lower elevation until you reach the end point, and then move to the Alpha Bravo positions either side of the road, using the terrain to hide your movement up to that point. And then we're going to obviously go for the kill to begin with. Bit of blood sport to get the blood boiling. Alpha, you're going to be on the northern side of the road. Bravo, you're going to be on the southern side of the road. How you move between the two squads, how you coordinate between the two squads, will leave entirely up to you guys. You don't have to worry about supporting each other because you've got Charlie behind you. He'll be there to pick up the pieces if you fall over. So remain on respective sides of the compound. You can see the blue line going through the middle. And, try not to get any blue on blues. I'm hoping you're going to move at a similar pace, and that won't be an issue. If, however, one of you does get considerably further ahead into the compound, just let everybody know where you are, and I'll try and relay that as well to make it clear. While you're doing that, I'll give you a chance to gather recon and plan for the tower. Go, yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to leave the mission area, dude.
Well, we're not.
I mean,
leaving
that's
the
why
mission
it's
area.
there.
Well, I'm sure we can. The movement phase is okay, isn't it? To
No.
move. Really?
No. I mean, the
Okay.
mission maker puts that stuff in for a reason, right?
Well, I can still make that happen on the same scale. I'm just going to move it to the west by about 100 meters.
Bravo. If that's the case, do you want us to just assault from the Alpha Bravo assault markers then?
Hang on.
Disregard.
So yeah, we'll be moving to that point, and depending on the terrain, I may send Alpha in through a more direct route up here. Just have a look at what the terrain's like, what sort of cover. It is 10 hour, so I'm hoping there's good cover for movement. Mathers, does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Is that more within the mission specs?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Okay, Bravo, Cycle.
Sounds good to me.
Major?
Yeah, all good.
So, Wombat, are you good?
Yep.
I think we should get this mission underway. The sooner we start, the sooner we can finish and get on to the next mission.
User left your channel.
Right, guys, we're going through. If you just drop down to your corresponding Teamspeak
User
channels.
left your channel.
ROE is green from
User
the get-go.
left your channel. User 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 left your channel. Channel switch. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, this isn't too bad. Right, Zoltan, I all just heard you. Ender.
User joined your channel.
Mm-hmm. Gazak.
Yep.
Lionheart.
Check.
Ghost.
Check.
Eagle.
Yeah.
Guinness.
Check.
Rouge.
No mic.
Alright. Right, fire teams will be red team, Ender, Gazak, and Rouge. Blue team will be Lion, Ghost, and Eagle. Fire team leads are Lion and Well, Gesage. Ooh, piece of candy.
You mean piece of shit? It's only flares. You mean piece of shit?
Yeah, something like that. Right, red team, lead out, north. Single file. Since we're in the jungle, get the AR in the second spot. And give the point man a bit more distance than normal. Then blue team bring up the rear.
Sure. Give the appointment to a guy with SMG.
Be advised that AP is
Okay, Ender, go
AP
first.
only, no
No,
AG.
no, have the AR in the second spot.
Oh.
Because I don't want the AR to die first, that's the point here.
So Rouge, you'll die first.
Guinness and Eagle bypass Ghost. Zoltan, your medic, let's go.
Right, should anyone get into contact, what we do first is dive for cover. You know, don't worry about shooting back until you're in cover. Right, once you hit the edge of the tree line, hold. Right, red team, move up to that tree straight north in the open. God, I wish this fucking dude would get his squad out of my face. What's that movement? Why is he voluntarily walking in the open? Fucking hell. Looks pretty peaceful. Right, red team lead out northwest, next patch of forest. We're moving for elevation 31. Blue team, get on
Enemy
my left,
spotted.
northwest, sandbags, top of the roof.
Bearings 300 just through the door inside the building. 1 infantry.
Copy. Blue team, on my left.
Another
The tree.
infantry. No, west, northwest on the rooftop behind the sandbags.
Right, hold your fire for now, but get eyes on targets.
Ready to fire.
Ready.
Right, blue
Nice.
team, your target is also the guy in the sandbags on the roof.
Affirm.
Eagle Eye, your black pass is not clear. Got loads of friendlies behind
Server
you.
1, there is no such thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Say that now and my ass will go on fire.
That'd be fucking hilarious, to be honest.
Be sure to record it.
Well, if back blast isn't a thing, I guess holding the rocket launcher the wrong way is the only thing that could get us killed right now.
You mean like this?
He's aware.
Nah, he's
No,
not. Squad, engage.
I'll put a few down through the window.
Keep up the fire. Right. Reduce rate of fire,
Contacts
but
west.
keep it up. Copy, red team, contact west. Right,
the left.
ceasefire.
Enemy contact inside the building, firing at the other squad.
Taking fire
Taking
west.
fire. Eyes on.
I'm hit. Friendly fire. Friendly fucking fire.
South.
Right, watch and shoot, boys. Watch and shoot. Stick to your cover. Don't take risks.
Taking fire from inside the building, right window.
Which building?
Copy that. Hold fire on the compound. Just stick to cover. Let Bravo breach and clear those. They should be able to silence the shooter soon. Good shit though, boys. Goes again to show that one concentrated burst of fire from Alpha Squad is worth more than Bravo and Charlie Squad. Well, it looks like we left them some stuff to do.
Anyone else need a band-aid?
Know what I could do with a cheeseburger.
Oh, stop. Contacts in depth. Nice.
Damn, I was just panicking when I read that inside and I thought I fucked up, then I remembered I'm not the admin.
Thanks, all.
I think you got movement in depth beyond the building, northwest. On the tree line.
Right, PID, then kill it.
It's too far away for me to see it, I can just barely see him moving in front of the shadow.
Let's fire.
Nice. I want your name, your number, and your rank. And who's your platoon lead?
I only want your number, honey.
You've already got my number, Mathers.
Well, so does the whole town, though. Right, squad on me, moving towards the building, switch formation. Double time, make it look good. We're the veteran squad, this shit needs to work.
Ghost, you're on the far left flank.
Damn it, Ghost. You're ruining my show off.
Push left,
Right,
looting a bit.
shifting left, moving straight west from here.
You know I would have moved, it was a long burst, but it was just for the buildings.
Yeah, this is a good formation, guys. Moving straight west from here. Check your map while running. Shit, contact inside.
Nice job.
You down?
Nice job, Alpha.
Blue man down.
I'm on it.
By the way, if you die, you can restart.
He died of shock.
Moving west. Yeah, if you die, just reslot.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, that shit is so aggravating.
Yeah. Fucking
Never,
Bravo.
Dude, why
You're
did I fucking
pathetic.
trust the guy? Pathetic.
I mean, the side was on no respawn.
Yeah,
okay.
but it shouldn't be, so you can just reslot. Mission maker give the okay for that.
Okay, I'm coming.
Red team, take point. And like, if you die, just give it like, 60 seconds before you reslot. Like next time.
Jesus is back.
Right, we're gonna go to walking pace. Keep a line formation.
Ah, there it is.
Copy.
Right, everyone walk. It's important because the AI does a lot by hearing. So if you're running, even if you're like only stepping like meter by meter at running speed, they'll hear you, whereas if you're walking, they won't hear you. And in their code, it's actually like 80% of their CQC detection is audio. Right, we're shifting onto bearing
Ghost and Eagle spread out.
290. Blue team, give it a little bit more spread, but apart from that, excellent formation, guys.
You can press Alt while ADSing to look.
Yeah, my key input just didn't register.
Track AR for the win.
Blue team, bring it forward 5 meters. Because right now, whoever is walking right to my rear left, if we have contact front right, you're gonna shoot me in the back of the head. Hold. Take a knee. Once the rest of the squad, the platoon catches up, we're gonna proceed this exact movement bearing 290 just as before. But let's just give them time to catch up and also show these faggots what a formation looks like.
Accept Ghost.
Thanks. I got the biggest gun here.
Squad, on your feet.
I was never off.
Compensating for something, Ghost.
Disregard that, that's Bravo engaging stuff at 700 meters range north. Or as he likes to call it, bearing 5. God, I'm a fucking cunt today, I know. But that friendly fire, that fucking firing incident with the hut there, which they didn't clear, really tilted my opinion.
No, that's just Mathers. That's just you, Mathers.
Yeah, probably.
Something wrong if you're not like this. Something very wrong
Yeah.
if you're not like this.
Well, sometimes I do have a good day. Or a bad day, depending on the perspective.
Never on game nights though.
Hey, but I mean, I do get my squad through the mission most of the time.
Should rename the Zeus Community Mathers Community.
Nah, man, that's way too much responsibility.
Push left.
Also, I'm not Stacy. Right, ever vigilant, boys. Banter is cool and shit, but ever vigilant.
Cresting.
Contacts front!
They're unaware. There's soft contact.
Nice.
One man. Watching left flank. West is
Be
clear.
careful. We get a HMG technical.
Enemy
close
50
up
cal on the car.
northwest.
Copy
Nice
that,
down.
enemy 50 kill.
Down. Hold fire.
He's not dead.
Right. Squad, we're reorienting northwest. The red team fall back a little, blue team push forward a little. We're just shifting formation northwest.
Watch the guys in the grass. West is clear.
Right, we're setting up on this road. Blue team's gonna cover left, red team's gonna cover right. Red team
I
also
was
double
thrown on
check
the-
the
on the
driver's
road.
dead.
Yeah,
Right,
eyes
hold
on
on
that
this
hot
side
bar,
of the
280.
road and set up.
Enemy infantry north.
Blue team keep focused southwest, red team can handle it, they'll call for you.
Enemy down.
Good job. One more.
Right, blue team across the road.
The guy's down.
Right, squad regroup, other side of the road.
Moving.
Gonna proceed movement northwest. Regroup, reform. Right, shifting straight north.
Bravo's on our ranks. Careful.
Bravo's pretty much all around us.
Shots fired, not on us. Gonna proceed advancing north. We have other call signs to deal with that shit.
Charlie's in contact.
Blue fan out.
Eagle mates, spread out. We'll just run up beside
Yeah,
you.
what's your spacings, blue team? Don't forget, the entire platoon is looking at you right now. You need to set a good example of what spacing and, you know, firing arcs look like.
Eagle, spread out. Go, spread out. Guys, get the fucking formation right. Formation is fine, just get your spacing. Stop making a big deal of it.
You're good now, you're good now.
Movement left, west.
Hold.
Is that friendlies or enemies? Just crested.
Looks like enemies.
290.
Eyes on. Gone over the hill.
We're wearing big backpacks. I couldn't tell if it was friendly or enemy. Ready to engage when they come back. If they do.
Red, continue watching north.
We're gonna bypass that. Proceed movement north.
Copy. Watching left flank with caution.
Yeah, keep eyes on that, but do not engage. It's Charlie's.
Contacts direct west long range.
Right, we're gonna hold.
Contact front.
Contact.
Front left, Red. He's down.
Blue team push up, red team hold.
Moving.
Right, we're gonna get set in this tree line. Blue team focus northwest, red team focus north. Right, move up into the trees, so get out eyes. Get eyes out.
Like I can't be alone, it's just one man, there has to be someone else with him.
Right,
be
red
anyway.
team, bring it left a bit. Just because Bravo's gonna advance through that arc and we're gonna advance from here towards the northwest. Blue team, move northwest until you hit the edge of the trees.
Contact.
Shots.
Man down, blue
Man down. Frag out.
Straight west. Close.
I got hit. I'm down. Needs to kill.
Red, move west.
Red team, get a left flank going.
What do you do? Just re-slot?
Sprint, Red. Left side of squad lead.
Fuck, what's the point of being a fucking medic when you can't revive?
Yeah, it's because Wombat forgot to check the mission params.
Twat. I might as well go in Rambo.
One down. And I'm dead.
Okay, Red,
Frag out.
don't move further. They're just to the northwest.
Those guys are wearing ghillies, that's why I couldn't ID them the first time.
Oh, what a waste of fucking time.
Oh shit, in your line of fire.
Yeah, Ghost, fall back, east. Ender,
Mm-hmm.
come with me, we'll flank left where Ghost is.
Copy.
Pushing.
Right.
Okay, let's advance
try
northwest to
advance
the trees.
northwest.
Make sure you reload it first.
Okay, take a look at it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Keep your head slow. We want to get to those trees at the edge of the rice paddy. Take it slow.
You good, Eagle?
Thanks.
Enemies west and enemies northwest on the other side of the field.
Eyes on, lay it down. Gotta go lie down, guys. This fucking machine gun's useless standing up.
But we're holding here and putting down fire. I'm falling back to the medic.
Okay, I'm not respawning. See you later, guys. No, it's fine. You got killed twice, that's a punishment.
Contact in the trees far.
Direction?
Seen,
Direction,
engage.
please.
Northwest.
No worries, no worries. Give me a bearing.
Stand by.
Eyes on, eyes on. 325, 325, 330. Belt, belt, belt.
Right, squad, prepare to move. We're getting a gun run on the tree line. Once that gun run is coming down, we're gonna just ball it to the center of the field. And those stone walls.
I'm just gonna spray that fucking paddy by that tree. I think there's a guy still there.
Tree line 2 o'clock friendlies.
Alright, prepare to move.
Contact in the field 12 o'clock. Contact out.
Squad, move.
User disconnected from your channel.
Keep your horizontal spacing, boys. Right, we're gonna just keep pushing. Never mind, get to cover.
Contact front.
Taking fire.
I knew that guy was still there. Frag out, frag out. Get down. Belt, belt, belt. AR assist, I need that belt.
Medic, others needs
Guinness.
patch. Right, new directive, if you die you stay dead.
Belt is there. Thank you.
Squad, low profile, advancing.
Contacts to your 350 over the crest. Contact
Left
running
on
down
the
the
road,
hill.
left side of the road.
Right side, right side.
User left your channel.
Guys, contacts north, north, north. Moving to cover.
Others hit again.
Medic, can I get a scene too? Ghost.
On my way.
Guinness, you're being reassigned red team, you're with vendor. Medic on Ash. Command element on me.
What the fuck is in there?
I'm right in front of you, northwest.
Sorting out Ghost.
Thank you.
Yeah, both squad lead and the commander need a patch up.
Well, fuck Ash.
Do we have ammo bearer? For AR.
Don't push up, guys. Why are you pushing? Half the squad's injured, being treated. Right, red team, slow proof,
Ashley's okay now.
start pushing up northwest. Good, I think I also need a patch up.
Moving.
I'll put another
Yeah, I'm on
on your backside.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Right, blue team, let's form up behind red.
Eagle Eye.
Yeah. You have a spare pack?
You're good.
Are we the only squad left?
No. Charlie's right behind us, about 20 meters, and Bravo is bypassed all the contacts in the field and is on the objective. They're right up ahead, so north is friendly, straight north, 50 meters on the hilltop. Friendlies, it's Bravo squad.
How come I can't see the markers? That's weird.
Eagle,
Go
we're
back
in
and I
file.
can
Check your left.
Friendlies front.
So that smoke deployed fast.
Hold. Don't push up, don't bunch in with Bravo. I mean, I gave them shit earlier for doing that to us. Alright guys, we're moving northeast. Double time. Now moving north. Right, reform here. Facing west. Line formation. Walking pace. Advancing towards that comms tower. Adjust northwest. We're moving another, like, actually just double time forward into that tree line. And then red team security north, blue team security west. Right, charges have been planted. Right, we're holding here. Heads low, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. That still tagged me.
Same.
Jesus. Good shit.
Get
Yeah,
11
all the
kills that
newbies
mission.
shooting.
Number 1 on the server.
Yeah.
Like always.
User left your channel.
Right. Yeah, satisfying squad. Thank you guys. Let's move up.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
debrief starting with Alpha.
Right, before anything else, quick reminder, firing at the end of the mission is absolutely forbidden by server rules. It shows a large degree of childishness and incompetency, so do not discharge your weapon randomly at the end of the mission. You're not like fucking Takaban. Having said that, what went well? Alpha had an excellent squad. They performed as I expected, all veterans worked really well together. What went badly? Well, we felt kind of let down by the other squads, or at least, I don't know, like at least one squad. There seemed to be a very distinct lack of, ability to clear buildings properly. Just leaving enemy behind, clearing out the area, calling the area clear. Then we move through, trust the other squad and get shot in the back. Lost a guy there, so really, really bad. And also, other squads not respecting the squad's area of influence and like bunching up and shit like that. That's also pretty bad. Apart from that though, that was good commanding, good mission. Don't need to say anything about the revive system. Next.
Bravo. I take full responsibility with my squad just because I'm new to squad leading. Towards the end, we got our kind of stuff together and was managed to clear up pretty well. Me calling, that was my fault. I called the buildings clear pretty much early before my team cleared everything, and I do apologize for that. I think Bravo only lost 2 members of that turn in the assault. Other than my communication orders, they did pretty well. On to Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. First of all, excellent squad. We started out small, just doing some follow-up help to the others, and then got some numbers and our own taskings. Performed excellent on all tasks, and yeah, nothing more to add. We had fun. Good lead.
Loach. Combat.
Yeah, as you can guess, the environment wasn't very friendly when it came to spotting, especially infantry was especially difficult. Not sure how effective I was on trying to engage those 50 cal tentacles. I don't think I ever got a kill shot. At most I might have gone to an ability kill. As you can imagine, although I have tried it, I'm not fully, advanced flight model plus jungle plus, fog doesn't really work too well, but at least I managed to do a few gun runs, and I think some of the gun runs on the compound itself and one of the buildings seem to be somewhat effective. But yeah, thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that mission. A bit tricky at the beginning. It was much tighter space than I envisioned for the map, but thanks to the squad leads for pointing out the obvious, and maneuvered into some excellent base of fire positions, and did some great work with Bravo as well. Towards the end of the mission, they got their act together considerably much better, which is surprising because there's some great team players in Bravo. If you've got a new team lead or squad lead, just step up and give him a few pointers. He'll appreciate that. And Charlie, well done.
They probably did, but I couldn't really hear him over the rain and the storm in the game.
Yeah, you'll get it, don't worry. Loach was very useful. Wombat, the technical did look fully mobile. The first technical that you marked, I didn't see the second one, so I can't tell you if it was. Apart from that, it was a short mission. High tempo is the key to that one, I think, with air support. Didn't work today because of the fog, so I think the infantry had it all to do and carried it out. Pretty good, especially like the skirmish line at the end, moving down across the comms tower. That looked particularly good as well. So iron out a few kinks in the mission, and like Matt has said, nothing else to be said about the mission. That's it for command.